Earth enjoys playing a game of geomagnetic poles from time to time. When it comes to the North and South magnetic poles, it usually happens once every 2 lakhs to 3 lakh years on average over the last 20 million years. Some online groups are predicting imminent doom and gloom for all of our planet's inhabitants as we speak, as Earth is currently undergoing a dry spell for the poles that has lasted 7,80,000 years. Are these people reacting too quickly? They are, indeed. To their credit and to make things really simple, at the moment, Earth's magnetic bladder is so full that it is about to burst, and it will have to go to the bathroom at some point. Typically, the old-fashioned switcheroo performed by the magnetic poles takes thousands of years to complete. Suppose if we switch the poles suddenly to see what happens instead of following Earth's typical slow and steady pace? Don't get us wrong, climate change is moving the North Pole eastward, accelerating the transition, and scientists say it will happen in the next 1,000 years. Humans are doing their best to speed it up. The impact on Earth's magnetic field would be the main issue with an overnight pole shift. This field, which is produced from the world's center, safeguards everything in the world from cruel radiation of the cosmic and sun-oriented assortment. Because of this, the planet would experience very little resistance to the cosmic solar blasts that could fall on it. As a result, satellites and electronic devices, most notably your cell phone, would cease to function almost immediately. What does this mean for simple things like compasses that depend on the magnetic field to work? It would inform you that the South Pole is at the very edge of Canada and the North Pole is around Antarctica. In terms of nature, numerous animals use the magnetic field to guide their migration. There are species, butterflies, if that natural GPS system is removed. Whales, turtles, and hummingbirds, to name a few, are among the animals whose wires become intertwined, preventing them from reaching the locations they require to avoid severe weather changes and locate their usual breeding grounds. Okay, a compass will make your brain melt a little when it tells you to go south to reach the Great White North, cell phones will only be useful for Tetris, and animals will become confused. But what would happen to people physically? Put on your tinfoil suit if you have one. A weaker magnetic field around us would allow more solar radiation to pass through, which would lead to a significant rise in cancer rates. People and animals will be pelted with microscopic cosmic debris, not the kind that gives you superpowers, if the planet's immune system is severely compromised. Keep in mind that the planet is safe for the time being because this magnetic flip-flop won't happen soon. However, you absolutely have cause for concern if, in the next few years, you find yourself frozen and then unfrozen.